Hey y'all, it's Metazenvybz. Hope I'm right on time to deliver this message. This is a collective, so please feel free to feel protected. Thank you so much, Archangels, for protecting me to deliver this message. Before we get into the read, oh wait, my bad, y'all. I forgot my intro. But anyways, let's get into this read. You guys, I am picking up on some damn drama. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. For some of y'all, this is an ex. For some of y'all, this is a baby daddy, or this is someone whom you may have had a spirit child with, or this person wished that they had a spirit baby with you, but you don't have a child with this person. For some of y'all, this could be a Sagittarius. With the Temperance, you have an archangel protecting you now in this moment. But what I'm really picking up on, you guys, is a person here energy that I feel like some they don't think that you're worthy enough, okay? But good thing you don't base your value off of what other people think. Spreading fake news. So whoever you're talking to or were talking to, if this is an ex, they've been gossiping about you to the person that they're dating. This is a form of dark magic to me, because it's a way to try to keep somebody tied to you spiritually when you don't necessarily care to have them around. For some of y'all, this is somebody who liked being around you because of the attention that you receive, okay? You could be real life famous, whether you're famous in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm. Either way, whatever comes up in the spirit is going to reflect in the physical. So even if it hasn't come out yet, it will, is what I'm hearing. So this person has been overtly judging you, like, oh, they don't have their hair done, they don't have their nails done, they're obviously not a queen. What kind of queen walks around like that? You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like you've been choosing to love on yourself. Maybe you haven't been feeling up to getting yourself ready. Um, I feel like you have high standards for yourself, and other people have high standards for you too. I feel like you have been going through a period of not wanting to meet other people's standards. Maybe this relationship that you were in made you feel unworthy, and that was the goal. This past relationship that you were in, their whole goal was to make you feel unworthy so that you wouldn't go after your dreams, your goals. They purposely, for some of y'all, this masculine may have purposely gotten you pregnant because they assumed that you would choose them to be in a long-term relationship with. And for some of y'all, when this person realized that you weren't choosing them, they may have gotten a bit abusive, upset, because they wanted to be a part of the attention. They wanted to be a part of the financial blessings that would come. They wanted to be a part of this empire that you were building. But with this new relationship that you have, this person is starting to feel like they're not allowed around you. Okay? For some of you all, if this is you dating a new baby daddy, whoever he is, whoever he has children with, might be feeling like, oh, well, I don't even want to come around. Don't you have a new girl? Oh, I don't even want to do this. Da, 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 da. I feel like this person is trying to make whoever it is that you're dating feel bad about their choice. And because it wasn't them. Okay, so somebody might be a little upset. I don't think they're bitter. I just think they're upset because of the rejection that they feel. I mean, that's a normal emotion. That maybe this person felt like they had another chance with this person that you're in a relationship with. And for some of you all, I do feel like this person is someone that you were in with this individual. All right. Also, there are people that are trying to get you back into a relationship with someone from the past. For some of you all, you have people that are trying to rush you to get married so that you can step into your queen power. But it's like you're not choosing somebody who is going to be out here cheating on you and embarrassing you in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? All this baby daddy had to do was keep their dick in their pants and focus on the empire. But no, I feel like when they got with you, they got so caught up in the attention from all the other women that they, because like you're literally like a queen here in the spirit. Hey Reagan, what's up? Welcome in. You're literally like a queen in spirit, and so like when you got all of this attention, there were other females that were like, oh my gosh, he's a king, the queen won't mind, will she? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get with this person. Give me energy all about this person. Yeah, with the hangman, I feel like part of you wants to stay with this masculine and part of you doesn't. So you need to get to you need to make a choice, is what I'm hearing. You really need to make a choice because you're in a new relationship with somebody building, and there are people attacking you because you're building a new relationship. There are other people who really wanted you to see with, while they don't really care about how you feel in a relationship, because if they did, because they want to be a part of financial blessings that you're going to get. That's really the only reason why. I don't see any other reason beside that, because I just don't see any other reason. Like, I feel like this person is really only with you for the money that they think they're going to get. Yeah, when in the past it was a one-sided relationship, but with this new person, whoever it was, like I feel like in a past life you may have had an affair with this individual. Like you could have been married to this person in a past life that you have a child with, and this new person, you had an affair with them, trying to get away from this abusive masculine, hoping that if another man's energy was on you, he wouldn't want you anymore. With the high priestess, yeah, you have been using your intuition to get away from this karmic emperor. For some of you all, this person may be presenting themselves as a new and transformed energy that is there for you, trying to protect you, whatever, with the tower. But I don't know if you even believe this person. I don't think you believe what they have to say. And whoever this baby mama is, like, I feel like they were trying to get you to be with this person too, like spiritually. Maybe they had paid a practitioner to get you to go back to your baby daddy, but you won't go. Okay. Yeah. I feel like Divine Feminine, you're about to get your justice in a situation. You have been diligently working on yourself, diligently making sure that this new version of you isn't even able to attract that type of man again. Okay? For some of y'all, yeah, like some people are so caught up in the past. They're like, oh, well, if their relationship didn't work, then what's to say about my relationship? You know what I'm saying? I do feel like if your baby daddy is in a relationship with somebody else, could be second guessing things. They may be in this fool energy, thinking that everything is good, only to find out that the person that they're supposedly so in love with is actually abusive, a narcissist. You know, they don't have anything good about them. Part of the reason why they became a narcissist is because in a past life they could literally get away with whatever they want. Like say if you all were, like say if you was a pharaoh, this masculine could kill somebody for looking at him wrong. You know what I'm saying? And he would get justification from your ancestors and your family members. So you all had a part into how this person was molded in the past life. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So it's like that's another reason why some of these people that you were in connections with keep trying to force you to be with this masculine. They're like, you created them, you stick with this person, but it's like it had really nothing to do with you. He was put in a position of power when he should not have been. Okay, they didn't know anything about testing people's valor for leadership. I feel like the family went for whoever they thought would be best for you. So like say if this person was a prince in the past life, they went with whatever was going to benefit the kingdom, not you, Divine Feminine. But you have a choice now. Could have been dealing with a king of coins. For some of y'all, this could have been a water sign that you were dealing with: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of y'all, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. For some of you all, you may have double signs. So like you may have a situation where like it's time for you to receive new love, and you have two King of Wands energies come towards you. You have two King of Cups energies come towards you, and they're the same sign. Your divine family has been trying to get you to choose a partner. Your power is absolute, is what I'm hearing. When you step into this power, there's nothing that anybody can do or say that's going to stop you from, building this amazing empire that you have in mind. Okay, for some of you all, this person from the past may not want people to see you. They may even try to get revenge on you, or they may have already tried to get revenge on you. I feel like you've been like, whatever type of revenge you have, it's getting a revenge body. It's getting that revenge bank account. It's getting that revenge car. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, you thought I wasn't good enough. You thought I deserved to be hit on and beat on and treated like trash. So let me just show you just how much I'm not trash. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even for this person. You're just showing them who you truly are. I feel like you put on a persona when you were around this individual, so that they would see you as they would see you as one way. Okay, they would see you one way. But I feel like you were doing that on purpose so that this masculine would not be attracted to you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's something. Look, whoever these family members that were trying to get you back to be in a relationship with this masculine only want you to be in a relationship with him because of the financial blessings that came along with you being in a union with someone. For some of y'all, this person may have even tried to get laws changed in a past life, like when they were alive in the past, like they tried to get laws changed, like because they knew that you weren't going to choose them. When you the last life that you was with this person, they literally knew you were not going to choose them. Okay, they knew it, so they tried to set it up so that when you, whatever lifetime that you were going to come through again, that you would be forced to be married to them. I feel like this person is upset because they had a loss of a status after after you broke off the connection. Okay, whatever status they had, like if there was a king or if there was a duke or whatever, emperor, a pharaoh, they lost their title. Okay, and they're blaming you for it. For some of y'all, this is why this person got abusive. You could have been an empress in a past life. I'm just trying to tell you, you were an empress, a king, a queen, a royal, someone who was meant to lead and guide the people. This person specifically created this reality where, like, like people don't like black single moms, people don't like single, and he purposely did all of this on purpose so that people wouldn't see you as viable for leadership, because this is supposed to be like the backfire, like, oh, you didn't see him as someone who is viable as leadership, so I'm gonna make sure everyone sees you as someone who is not viable for leadership, and set all of this up with family to try to get you stuck to be in a relationship with them. They call themselves they call themselves solving a problem of theirs, which is not being empowered and not having the same amount of money and influence that it would if they were with you. Okay, yeah, this is a secret that this masculine wanted to keep hidden, but it's not gonna stay hidden anymore, because they did this deep black magic hoping that you would be stuck, broke down, with nothing, and without real power. That's what they really hoped. But anyways, you guys, this is what I had. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's free 99 to do so. Thank you all so much for everything you all do to keep the channel running. And I'll be back, y'all, with more readings. Deuces.